Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 12.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 12.
And first offering is fouled off.
Stay hot, baby.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning.
Hey, nobody out.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 12 in position, and it's caught for the out. One down. Number 12 stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 12.
Okay, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
First offering misses the mark. Mitch Keller gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 23.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
2-2 now. The punch out there. 2 out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Righty delivers. Here goes the runner. On the ground. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Here's the left fielder, Matt Frazier.
The batter, the left fielder.
Now fly ball to right center. Tracks it down for the out. That's out number 2. And now it's Alec Bohm. And the righty deals. Ripped on a line. 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 12.
Now batting, number 12.
That one the other way. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Chavis makes the play. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17.
Runner at first with 2 away. Trey Mancini getting ready to hit. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Now move to first, and he's back in safely. Number 12 off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go, and that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
So first and second with 2 outs. Harold Ramirez at the dish. To the right side. He takes it on his own. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gonzalez.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for New York, number 12.
Number 12.
Smash to the left side. And that's a base hit. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Up the middle. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. The Yanks lead 1. They're still down. Here's Chavis now.
The batter, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
High fly ball out to center field. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 1 down. We go to the 9th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis.
The catcher, number
0-1 now. This one in the air, center field. Number 12 drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now back, left fielder, Matt.
Number 12 stepping in now for the Yankees.
The batter, number 12.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. He made him pay for that one, and we're starting over. It's 5-5.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball.
1 down. Next to hit, Alec Bohm.
Now batting.
All tied up here in extra innings. Out to center. He's got it. There's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 12 should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Go-ahead run on base, Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. And a pitch. That's out to center field. And that is that. Pirate. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Now batting, the first baseman, O'Neill.
The pitch. Out there to center. Number 12 on the move. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Back in New York, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 12.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Solometo back to work.
number 12.
And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This one smoked out to left.
Go, go.
Out of here. Ball game. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Yankees win it in 12.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 19 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Batting third, the center fielder, number 12.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ramirez stands at first with 1 out. And a foul ball. Into center. Gigliotti moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. So 2 down. Matt Nelson digs in now.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 36.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Squeezes it, and that is that. And 1-2. Next to hit, number 12.
Now batting, number 12.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
That one ripped. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Tucupita Marcano. Out towards left center, Phillips on the move, grabs it on the run, and a quick out, number 1. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 12. The pitch. On the ground, right side, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Trey Mancini now. Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a short.
New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Frazier. Comes at 2-2. And that one in the air center field. Number 12 settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the catcher, Matt Nelson. In the air out towards right center. Number 12 gliding to his left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy number 12.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bounce to the left side. On to Chavis. 1 up, 1 down.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 1 run on 10 hits.
So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Luis Gil. What do you look for here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time.
Now batting Tristan Lutz. Lutz having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 12 on the move to the alley. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. One up, one down. Leonardo Rivas now at the plate. In the air, center field. Number 12 going back some more, and that'll do it. And now it's going to be Nick Gonzalez. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. And now the 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 out, base is empty. And now the big-time power threat, number 12. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Matt Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing, and a ball popped up, and it falls. Ball comes in quickly, so despite the hit and run, it'll be runners at first and second. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 12.
The center fielder, number 12.
On the ground, out to short. Cruz on to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, right field.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Now batting,
A wind and pitch. In the air, out to center, number 12. Under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 2-0. The show.